Brad, we're now 6-7 weeks into the season. There's a decent feel-good vibe around the club. It's been a busy week. We've got busy fixtures coming up. It's all happening at once, but as of right now, things aren't going too bad, are they?
Good. Yeah, it's good. Hiccup last week, which I apologise obviously in the last interview. With the discipline on, with myself. So I've got that to deal with, but no, overall, mate, no, good, really happy.
2 signings in. Pat's obviously a big one that we actually know. Obviously, I've been here before, but what else does Mason bring to the table?
Mason's a good player, mate. Good player. I've seen him 2 or 3 times playing for Ardley, and I tried to get him pre-season. I imagine every other local team did as well, and he wanted to stay at Ardley, and for whatever reason, mate, he contacted myself and said he would like to come training and so on. So I said, I'd love to get you in, and I'm happy to get him over the line, mate.
And Pat as well, another big signing, and he'll probably play a big part for the season as well.
Yeah, well, Pat's a brilliant player. Everyone knows Pat, and he's a fantastic player, mate. He's such a talent. He's only a young lad, but he's got a decent CV already, and you don't go to Hungerford for no reason, do you? So unfortunately, he has a bit lack of game time there at the moment. But it's not to say he's not good enough. He's a good player, so I'm happy to get him in.
Signing on for an initial month loan, I mean, what's the plan with that? Because having a player for a month is great, but that month goes so quick. Is it something that you're going to look to try and
just see how it goes, mate?
Keep
just see how it goes. He just needs game time. Like I said, I did obviously want him to stay, but he had ambitions to play as high as he can. Got no problem with that. So I always said to him, look, if it doesn't work out for whatever reason, and he always said, to be fair to him, that he would love to come back here. And this is his first protocol, so yeah, it's good to get him in, mate, and just go from there.
Performances, I mean, in the league especially, have been second to none so far. Yeah. But you travel to an Ashford team Saturday, full of confidence, full of FA Cup momentum, and then you go there again in 14 days. So what do you make of that, especially with playing them twice in the space of 2 weeks? That makes it difficult, surely.
Yeah, I hate not knowing too much about a side. I haven't had the chance to go and watch them. I've heard a lot about them, as you do with other sides as well. But from what I've heard and just looking at their results and looking at their cup run, they're going to be a good side, aren't they, mate? They've beaten 2 Step 4 sides who are no mugs at Step 4, by the way. I think it's that Whiteleaf team. They were Step 5 last year.
Went to Wembley as well.
Wembley, so I've heard they're a really good side, and they beat them, and then they beat. I can't remember who they beat the previous round, but again a Step 4 side. So yeah, it's going to be a real tough game, mate. But I'm looking forward to it.
I suppose it's not often that you play the same team 2 weeks, well, in the space of 2 weeks. What differs your preparation, especially the second time round? Do you just base it off of the first game? Because bear in mind they're in 2 different competitions, so probably 2 different setups.
Well, the second game a little bit easier because then we can analyse it, where we went wrong and what their strengths are, Mine, regardless of what result it is, win, lose or draw on Saturday, then we can analyse it for the next time. It'll be easier to prepare for the second game.
In terms of away form, is it something that, well, especially home form, remains unbeaten as of yet, but do you go into these games looking, right, let's just try and get a point here, or are you really going to go for it?
No chance. No.
And go for 3 points?
We played, obviously this league's new to myself as well, Chaz, let alone the club. I always played on the other side, so don't know a great deal about these sides, but I know that revising about Burnham, for instance. They're a good side at this level, and when we went there, I was like, look, these are the teams where we want to get to. These are the teams we need to be beating, and they're a good side. So we go with every game looking the intention of getting 3 points, mate.
You've got Ashford, then Burnham, and Ashford again, and then I think Broadfield comes up soon as well, and they're 3 teams that are within the top 5. Does that change the way you do training as of now? Like, do you up the intensity? Do you up the things you're doing in training to make sure there's like minor mistakes, or
no, mate. No, we just focus on ourselves in training, mate. Focus on ourselves and try to. We have a plan of what we want to do and where we want to get to. Just solely focus on ourselves. We don't underestimate our opposition, or don't underestimate an opposition. Just simply focus on ourselves, mate. Of course, in preparation, there's certain things that you want to do. It's only normal, but we just focus on ourselves.
When we were relegated some months ago now, people were always saying, oh, well, Is it a league where we should try and bounce back and win the league or go up, etc.? You're in a good place after 6-7 games, but what's your message to the lads at the moment in terms of that final table position?
Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Like every single person I said to in pre-season in there, mate, before we signed all these players, and the lads that I retained, I didn't even give them a target of where we want to be. Just enjoy it. You know, I just cherish being where we are. It's Chaz, we've played 6 games, mate, and 3 wins in a derby. Do you know what I mean? So it's nothing at the moment. You know, we're happy where we are and happy with the start, but it's 6 games. You know, unfortunately we've got a lot of injuries. You know, injuries have hit us bad. So we've got, out of the whole squad now, we've got 8 injuries. So I purposely signed a big squad for that reason. So that's hit us, but it's a good chance for to use the whole squad, mate, and everyone to, you know, the lads that haven't had their chance to go and grab it.
You talk about the squad, final question. Is the squad solidified now? Is this what you're going to be working with up until April, May, or are you still going to be looking to bring a few more in?
No, that's it now, mate. I'm happy with, like, you know, it's been stretched lately in certain